Hi, everybody. How are you? Everybody take off their mics for one quick second, unmute themselves, and just say hi.
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 Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, good midday, wherever you are in the world.
Without further ado,
I want to welcome you today to this important event.
Today, we're doing something new. We're calling it Annenberg Intelligence.
Lunch with the Leader program
to the first of a three-part series in data analytics.
So focus our attention to the question of the health of our local news community.
How does the world look at this election?
Please join me in welcoming Dean Willow Bay and our very special guest, Mr. Mark Hamill.
Today's event is the first in a three-part series celebrating the remarkable life of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Trust has really eroded in our institutions, and I would love for somebody on the panel to address how we can rebuild the trust that may have been lost over this past year.
Majority of our guys, their reason for going to play was to make sure that this platform was used. Any way we could do that, we wanted to do it.
This webinar is part of our new ongoing series on ways to report upon and understand the policy implications of the coronavirus pandemic.
One of the biggest challenges around crisis communications with this was making sure that we didn't come across as a vendor that was taking advantage of the crisis.
What I found was that you have to say what you want. The worst that can happen is that they say no, and then you can negotiate.
If I tell myself I'm ready for anything, I feel like it's true, and we have the resilience to be able to find those solutions.
People centricity in communications is incredibly important. Our ability to express and tell stories, that is our chief asset.
Welcome to our celebration of this amazing, historic, once-in-a-lifetime class of 2020.
The way we tell the story is going to be just as important as the story that we tell.
A real diverse newsroom should look different and should feel different, that you come in and you bring a unique perspective. You bring your culture, your values, your heritage, all of those things.
Story is one of the most powerful forces our species have to grab and hold attention.
It is finally election night, and we're coming to you live from Studio C in the Annenberg Media Center for one night only.
In looking at Hollywood and China, we want to examine what sorts of choices have been made, what sorts of choices could be made.
And I'm just grateful that my students get a chance to hear all of this wisdom bottled up in such a powerful voice, continually evolving and continually teaching.